Hey everyone, I thought we would talk today a little bit about the top 10 qualities you should look for in an agent when considering to hire one to help you either buy or sell a home. Not all agents are created the same. We all do things different and we all have different lives, personalities, and you should consider interviewing realtors when the time comes for you. Hopefully, through this YouTube channel, you get to know my personality, get to see I know what I'm doing, almost like an interview. Kind of get to know me before you hire me. So the number one quality you should look for is availability. Is your agent ready and able to help you at a moment's notice? We all know in this market, it's been super crazy. If you aren't able to get out and see homes at a moment's notice, you might lose it. So what is your agent doing? Are they full-time? Are they part-time? It might be something to seriously consider. I know when I started my career, I was a part-time agent for a couple of years. I've been full-time now somewhere around 15 years. So nothing against part-time agents, but they may or may not be the right thing for you. That way, if you're calling them, they're going to answer, they're going to be able to help you quickly. So, number 2 on the list is experience. How experienced are they? Have they been doing this a while? Do they know what they're doing? Do they have a great reputation? So, experience really matters. There's a learning curve on this job, and there's not really a manual on how to do it. You start off, and depending on who's your mentors or coaches, you slowly learn, but there's nothing like experience, length on the job that really helps out. So how much experience do they have, and how much do they know, and can they help you? So that's number 2. Number 3 is, are they honest? I know we probably shouldn't have to ask that question, but it really matters. You want an honest agent for more than anything else, to give you the truth, to tell you what's going on. The hardest thing that I learned, even when it came time to list homes, was it's my job when I come out to give you the honest truth of what your home is worth. There are a lot of agents who will, I don't want to say lie, but let's say they'll tell you any number you want to hear just to get your listing. That's not how I work. I will give you the honest truth because I feel when you know the true numbers, you can make good decisions on what to do. Should I sell my house? Will I have enough money to go buy another house? If somebody inflates the number and doesn't give you the truth, how are you able to make educated decisions? So being honest and knowing that you're in good hands really matters. Okay, number 4 is, are they knowledgeable? Do they know a lot about their field? Do they know, what's going on in the market? Are they very versed in the rules and the ethics? Do they know what other agents are looking for in offers when they're wrote? Or when an offer comes in, do they know how to handle it? So being knowledgeable really matters. So when you're talking to an agent, you might want to really talk to them about their knowledge and what they know. Don't be afraid to ask plenty of questions. It's okay. This is probably one of the biggest decisions of your life, buying a home, and the person who's going to help you achieve that, it matters. So you should ask. Another thing, working with an agent, you want to make sure they're personable. Are they easy to get along with? Do they have a sense of humor? Yes, they want to be knowledgeable and professional, but you want to make sure that they're easy to get along with. You're going to spend a lot of time with this agent. So when you start the process, usually I like to meet people ahead of time, we go over the process, then we start looking. Sometimes looking for a home might take 4, 5, 6 weeks even. That's a long time to spend with somebody that you don't like. So make sure that you like their personality, that you guys match up well, and at least it's going to be a good time, a fun time while you guys are looking for homes. And then once you are in contract on that home, you're looking at another 30 to 45 days to close on it. So 3-4 months of working with a person. Make sure you like them. Number 6, do you have a proactive agent? Are they doing the things ahead of time to make sure you're ready and prepared? Have they educated you on the process? Have they taught you what to expect? When we go out there and we start looking, somebody who's proactive is ahead of the curve. They're always looking ahead to make sure that, you're going to be well taken care of. An example for me is when, I'm working with buyers and we're out looking at homes, they might be looking at, I love the room, and, it's got, great layout and whatever. On my side, I might be looking at, the walls and the roof and, making sure that if I'm called back in a couple of years to sell this home, I know we're going to be able to sell it. So you want to make sure to be proactive, to be looking ahead and to take care of, all the things ahead of time that you need to. Number 7, being professional. Not all agents work professional. There's many of them that really just take this as a fun job, and you don't have to go into the office or go into the job every day, and they're just kind of winging it. You want to make sure you're working with a professional who's done this for years, who knows what they're doing, and has a great reputation in the industry. It's really important. Nowadays, people know a lot about you before they ever meet you. With the internet and reviews, and again, the YouTube channel. Get to know the person, make sure they're professional, make sure they're knowledgeable. That would be number 7. Reliable. You want to make sure your realtor is very reliable. You're putting a lot of trust into them. You want to know that you can count on them. Are they there? Are they going to help you? Are they going to support you, in the times, that's needed? As a realtor, we have many jobs, and, we kind of joke one of them, is being a counselor or a therapist. There's a lot of stress that goes into buying a home, and you want to make sure that your realtor is there, they're reliable, they're ready to help you along the way. Do they put the rest of their life on hold when it's time to help you? So make sure that they're a reliable agent. Make sure that they've got good reviews. Maybe, talk to someone who has used them in the past and see what you think. Okay, number 9, reputable. In this industry, realtors, we have to work together. And the one thing that you find the longer you do this job is that it really matters if your realtor has a good reputation. When we put offers in, and there may be 4 or 5 different offers, if all the offers are very similar, believe it or not, an agent is going to want to work with someone that they know has a great reputation, they know is going to get the job done, and they don't have to worry. They know it's going to be easy to work with them. It's not about being confrontational. We have to work together to get the deals done, and knowing who the realtor is on the other side really matters. So make sure they've got a good reputation. Okay. Let's see here. Number 10. Are they tech savvy? Yes. goes back to another video that I've done maybe a week or so ago about whether or not your agent is using all the tactics at their disposal to help you find and or sell a home. So I've done this job now 20 years. It started out where all the listings were was in a book in our office, we used to go through them. And now how things have changed, everything is on the internet, and you can find it so many different ways. Are they trying to use so many different means to find homes for you? What are the ways that they're looking? How are they connecting with the consumer, the client? Make sure they're tech savvy, because every day we're getting deeper and deeper into using so much technology, and you need to know that your agent is up to the challenge. So these are the 10 things that you should consider when hiring an agent. Talk to them, ask them questions, interview them. I always say every day when I wake up, it's like I'm jobless. I have to start from scratch, with new people, and I'm interviewing for a job all the time. Hopefully, I would interview well to be your realtor. Do me a favor. What I would like is if you guys would click the bell for notifications, like the button, and also subscribe to my channel. It really, really matters. It helps everybody, and I appreciate it. And if you would, maybe share this on your social media page. Couldn't tell you how much that would mean to me if you would. All right, everybody. I will talk to you again soon, and hope you're doing well. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches.